how's everybody day going? Today, y'all, I am going to be cooking. Don't mind if y'all can't see me. I just wanted to make this a cooking vlog. So today, y'all, I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be making some fried chicken, drumsticks only, some rinsed out beans, 2 cans of rinsed out beans, and some instant mashed potatoes, and some honey cornbread. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. The meat been soaking in vinegar and warm water, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hand, clean the meat a little bit more, and then we're gonna get right into it. Okay, y'all, hopefully I have enough time to cook the chicken. We'll see. I just gotta hurry up and make it real quick because I do have to pick up Kinsey out the bus around 3:15, and I know right now it's like 1:30. Okay, y'all, right now I was just explaining how I was gonna have to speed up the video. I was just saying that I had to try to get the food done real quick because I had to go pick up Kinsey off the bus, and I had to pick another kid up and take him home. But yeah, so I was really trying to just go ahead and get the food over, get the vlog over with. And I'm not trying to rush I didn't want to rush, but at the same time, I just wanted to make sure I had enough time to cook the girls' food and be able to get them. I didn't want to be late picking her up or taking the other, taking the other kid home. So yeah, but that's all I was trying to say. Okay, y'all. So like I said, I store grease. I ain't gonna say I don't believe in it because that would be like saying too much. But I'm just a believer in storing grease. Let's just put it that way. So but I wasn't able to reuse this grease. For one, I don't know why it got dark so quick. Maybe I had to burn up too high trying to rush the chicken to get done. But anyways, I was just trying to hurry up and get the cooking done so I can make sure that I wouldn't be late getting my baby off the bus. Okay, so I had just got through washing the chicken off again, and so I was going to get the seasonings, and y'all see my seasoning. My go-to, or I only use 4 seasonings. I know I ain't gonna say that because people use what they want to use, but I know I don't want to do. I don't be trying to do too much. I just use the regular, my 4. I use my Greek seasoning, my Creole seasoning, my garlic salt, my onion powder, and black pepper. That's it. Because one thing about that Creole seasoning, I believe have multiple spices in it. I feel like it has some of the same thing that Slap Your Mama have. It have the same thing as seasoning salt. It just, I just think it just has multiple seasonings. So I don't be trying to be fancy or do too much. I just use my 4 go-to seasonings just for about every thing, unless I'm making my sauce for a mukbang. Then I use lemon pepper or some kind of Cajun and all that seasoning. But right now it's just those 4. I know y'all seen me use them a lot. So trying to season the chicken in the bowl wasn't really hitting it for me because I wanted the chicken I didn't want it to be under seasoned. So I just took my cutting board like I do, and I just went ahead and seasoned it that way. I really believe sometimes that my burners are backwards. When I turn them high, they get low, and when I turn it low, it gets high. So I was having problems trying to figure it out. But I think the last batch of chicken that I made that I cooked, it was a little darker than the other ones, and I couldn't figure out the setting for the stove. Um, and then I was like, well, maybe I had it up too high. But anyways, we ate every last drumstick we had. So we, like I said, we only ate on it for 2 days, and but we enjoyed it. Okay, yeah, y'all see me test the grease to see if it's hot. I should have let it get hotter before I put the chicken in there. But like I said, y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. I would be lying to y'all if I didn't say that this cooking vlog wasn't kind of rushed, because in the back of my mind, I can't have my baby just Kenzie. She'll be on my mind when she get off that bus. I'll be trying to be right there. But yeah, I was just trying to check my grease to see if it warm. I was like, man, it could have been a little hotter. That's what goes in it. So, ooh, don't hurt me now. It's getting hot now. It's popping. I have to scoop these over and make room for warm. Because by this time, it's like a whole lot of chicken to get in there. And like I said, I am in a rush to get this stuff cooked. Okay, y'all. I know it's crazy, but just go ahead and poke. I know it's late, but go ahead and poke. Hope this grease don't get on me. Go ahead and poke this side. Make it cooking too fast and put it down this fast. Woo! Just a little bit too rusty, y'all. Just go down by burn here. Yeah, I'm just going to do my videos poke. So I know for a second you cook. And inside. I don't like to do it like poking too much. I don't like to do the flavor. Sometimes do flavor from the inside out. Poke too much. So now I'm going to go ahead and add more chicken in here. Probably 3 more pieces, maybe. No, 2. Maybe 2 more pieces. Here's my onion, my garlic, my black pepper. You see, that's why I gotta have my chicken seasoning olive oil. It can't be partially seasoned this way and halfway seasoned this way. And it can't go like that. I gotta keep track of time. I know this, so. And I even poke these, y'all. Even poke them. So we go ahead and poke these. Get the black pepper sour. Put this one right here. Go ahead and poke this one as well. And I had to do some concentrate, like I had to go ahead and poke these. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop this one right there over. Yeah, and chicken will talk to you. This one is definitely need to be grilled. Chicken will definitely talk to you. I'm gonna try to use this I make everybody got room to fry. I might fry just the chicken right now, and then I might just come back and do everything else later. I mean, it makes more sense. Okay, y'all. I was saying that the reason why I be wanting to have my food ready sometimes when I cook like this for my kids is because they be hungry. And I was saying how Christasia was always come home and say, tell me that they was hungry, that they only give them like a little taste of food, and them being growing kids. And I know it's proportion, everything proportion. and she said that their food just be under seasoned, but they have a diet too. So I would just be trying to have them some food cooked sometimes. Sometimes it don't always be like a full course meal. But sometimes it can be something fast, chicken nuggets, fries, chili dogs. Um, just if I don't feel like cooking at the time, or tacos or nachos or something quick. But when I'm in my spirit is okay and I'm out and I'm feeling good enough, I just get up and make a full course meal, something that they can really enjoy. Um, but yeah, I was just telling her back in the day when we was in school, we got first and seconds and sometimes thirds. Comment down below if y'all had first, second, and third helpings at y'all school, because I guess our school, they didn't want to throw food away, so they just let us come up there and get it. Um, and the food was good. It was seasoned. It wasn't under seasoned. But I guess time changes, y'all. So yeah, a lot of kids be complaining about the school food and how it tastes and all that. But it's just really the reason why I be trying to give my kids a full course meal from time to time. Um, yeah, I just sat down. I don't like being on my feet too much. I don't. I know I send mixed signals, y'all, and I need to stop. Because one minute I be like, I'm not claiming nothing. I won't claim nothing. And the next minute I be like, I got this. I guess I be saying I have this and that in a third because I've been diagnosed with it. Like lymphedema, scoliosis. Like I've been diagnosed with it. So I guess that's why I be like, I have this and I have that. But overall, I do claim God's healing, y'all, over my life. Um, and sometimes my body I feel a little pain in my body, and then sometimes I don't. But through it all, by the grace of God, I'm still here. I'm still standing. So, that's all that really matters to me at the end of the day. But anyways, y'all, I'm supposed to get back into this chicken. Because one thing I learned about frying chicken, y'all, I really was self-taught. Um, I didn't stand in the kitchen over my mama watching her fry nothing, honestly. I just, me, comment down below if y'all feel like chicken speak to you. Like when you frying food, it just speaks to you. It tell you when it need to be flipped, due to the color of it. It'll tell you what side it need to be turned on. Like, to me, when I fry food, call me crazy if you want, but it speaks to you. It tells you when it need to be turned, what side it need to be turned. Um, it tells you even to check it to make sure it's fully done. It's like, yeah, when you, I'm not going to say a real cook because I'm not a real cook. I'm not a chef. But food speaks to you. I know it's common sense sometimes, but when this comes to like fried chicken, sometimes people's stuff can be, undercooked. Um, and you just have to make sure. And, I don't have all those fancy gadgets and gadgets that like stick it in there and tell you when it's done. I just have to just pay attention to the chicken and just let it tell me what it need. Um, so yeah, that's all I was trying to say. Sorry if I'm running too much, y'all. Let me get back into this video. I'm not really confident that I have a little more time. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to rush it because, like I said, I want to see nothing more done. I could add mustard on it, but I didn't feel like mustard fried chicken today. I just really feel like seasoning and then mustard fried chicken is good. I just feel like it does. One thing I will say about mustard fried chicken, it's like when you eat it like for leftovers, like the crust stay crunchy longer. Like for instance, I mean, I put the mustard on it, I want to put the leftovers, the skin will be actually sour. But the tip to that is, put it when you heat it up, don't heat it in the microwave, heat it up in the oven. When you heat it up in the oven, it'll give it this crunch back. So that's why sometimes I heat up on chicken, I heat it up in the oven. Okay, y'all. So while I'm talking out fast, I was just trying to say we only eat leftover for 2 days. Anything after the second day is pretty much I hate to say it, but it's going in the trash. I don't know. It's just contamination reasons. I'm not eating no 3-day old food. Like, I just can't. I won't let my girls eat it. So sometimes food will go to waste due to the fact that we had it and we didn't finish it all that second day. But yeah, comment down below, how long do y'all eat y'all leftovers? How many days do y'all keep y'all leftovers? 2, 3? It's only 2 for me. So yeah. Y'all, that grease was popping on me, y'all. It was popping. Okay, y'all. So y'all, as y'all can see, my first batch of chicken is done. I'm just trying to go in it and make sure. I know that it's done. I just like being on the safe side. I know people like, dang, she done pushed the chicken, now she cutting it open. But I just like to make sure, y'all. I don't know. That's why I really don't like frying chicken, honestly. It's not like my go-to. I fry pork chop, pork steak in a minute, but chicken. Now I don't mind finding the drumettes and the wings. The drumettes, I don't mind frying those because it's the simplicity of it. But these chicken legs are so thick. These drumsticks are so thick. Okay, I was just trying to say that the drumsticks are really, really thick, and that's why I was trying to make sure that they were done. So I didn't mind stabbing them, poking them. Not when we use stab, but poking them with a knife a few times, and I didn't mind kind of opening them up. Y'all, this second batch of chicken was cooking so fast, it was starting to burn. So y'all can see I just put it on there. I don't know. The grease was burning. I know I had it on high, so I kept on turning it down. But the thing was, even when I put it on medium, it was still like burning. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. I think I had messed with the setting of the stove or something, but I just knew that something wasn't right. So I just ended up taking the chicken, the burner all the way down to low, on the third setting of low. Okay, so even though I was putting put the chicken on the third set of low, I still feel like it was cooking too fast. I didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to fix it, and so that's why y'all and there's no excuses. I was like, why is it cooking so fast? Then I was like, is it because I poked it too much? Or I was just trying to figure out why was this chicken cooking so fast. But anyways, y'all, we had got it all done. We ended up eating it. Even the parts that there was a little burnt. I'm just gonna be honest, there was a little burnt. But it was still seasoned pretty good. I think that's what kept me going back to it. It was seasoned pretty good. Comment down below what y'all think I did wrong though. Did I poke it too much? Did I have it on high too quick? Just comment down below if y'all feel like I did something wrong. But right now it's just cooking on low, and I got to get the other stuff going. The water for the mashed potatoes, heating up the beans, and then I got to make the cornbread. Okay, y'all. So it'll be a minute before I fry chicken again. This is the reason why I don't like to fry chicken. Specifically drumsticks. They too thick. Um, so y'all, right now the chicken is pretty much done. And I was when I was cleaning the stove, I was like, I wonder if that grease that was up under that pan frying making it you know what I mean? Like the grease that dripped out and landed up under the skillet while I was frying the chicken. I wonder if they had some kind of effect. When you think about it, it could be because the grease, it was so close to the skillet, it could have been like making it cook faster. I think it could have been because there was so much grease spilled around the skillet, and the grease had got way too dark, way too quick, and I didn't realize that I had spilled so much grease. Um, but yeah, anything probably could have triggered that last batch of chicken to cook so fast like it did. I mean, the setting was right on the first one, but then on the second one, it just went bananas. But anyways, y'all, I'm fixing to just heat these beans up and start on these instant mashed potatoes. And y'all, I just, like I said, canned vegetables and instant mashed potatoes, y'all, like, I just don't feel like peeling potatoes. I'm too busy of a mom to peel potatoes, butter, boil, like when I can just boil the water and no. And then when it comes to my canned vegetables, like, I'm just too busy of a mom, and then I don't like being on my feet so long because I have more priorities. I just can't just stand on my feet and cook all day and then get so tired of doing so much when it comes to cooking so I can't finish another task. Everything has to be prioritized. Like, I have to make sure that if I am cooking something, it's not gonna affect what else I have to do, like that during the day. If that makes sense. I hope I'm not talking too much, and I hope y'all can understand what I'm saying right now. But I think I'm making sense. But anyways, y'all, back to this food. Potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more water in here for these mesh. Okay? No, won't that boil? I ain't got no time. Got this cornbread, my pan oven. Okay, I got my butter for my cornbread, my honey cornbread. So put that down. My butter get warm and melty. Go. Okay. Now, put it in my cornbread. Okay, so I know I done told y'all about the honey cornbread. So yeah, y'all. They changed the packaging on the cornbread. Those cornbread used to come like in a white paper form, but actually now it's in a clear package, which is good because sometimes I would, excuse me, sometimes I would see what is it called, weasels, in some of the cornbread, and I had thrown so many boxes away. And I knew it because I was like, I just knew it. I was like, the packaging ain't right for cornbread. And when I opened it and I seen that the cornbread was in different packaging, I was like, okay, now this is better because it can breathe. I mean, when you think about the cornmeal and all that stuff have to be able to breathe. It's different from flour and sugar. Um, but anyways, y'all, if y'all ain't got into honey cornbread though, y'all don't know what y'all missing. I know I mentioned it before about honey cornbread. I know there's other people who use it. I have even seen people put add extra honey in their cornbread. I know I seen do it. De'Ara Taylor do it. I said I'ma try putting a little more honey in mine just to see what it do, because I know she be telling us to get into it. So she always making her some honey cornbread, and I've been making honey cornbread ever since from the first time I ate it, and it's just knocked regular Jiffy off the off the map for me. So yeah, y'all, this honey cornbread is what's up. Y'all might want to try it. Just get into it and try it. If y'all never have tried it, come down below. If y'all do try it, comment down below and tell me how it tastes, because it does taste 10 times better than regular Jiffy. Even though I add a little sugar to my Jiffy, like the honey cornbread is still, it's still like it's way 10 times better than regular Jiffy. But yeah, y'all, so that's it right now. I'm just letting the water boil for the instant mashed potatoes. As y'all can see, it's done. And y'all, I don't like flat mashed potatoes. My potatoes have to have a thickness. So I don't know if I've already added a little more to it. But yeah, as y'all see, I'm probably gonna add a little more to it, because to me they land a little flat. My potatoes always have to have a little thickness to it. Oh, I was just showing y'all my hand. I had just stirred the cornbread, and I had just stirred those potatoes, and my hand started hurting real quick. So I was like, dang, look at my hand. It's kind of swelled up on me. So I was just showing y'all that my right hand was way bigger than the left one. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to my health, I don't want to see mixed signals. Overall, by God's stripes, I'm healed. I'm not gonna send mixed signals. I'm gonna just try to keep my health out of my vlogs. Just keep my health out of my vlogs and just focus on doing the vlogs and bringing y'all the content. Because it's not to make anybody feel sorry for me or anything like that. It's just that the diagnosis that I received were real diagnoses. And like I said, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just supposed to cook this food, y'all. The beans are done. The mash are done. So right now, y'all, we're just waiting on the cornbread. The chicken is done. Microwave is done. I'll show y'all this. Some of it's burnt. Some of it's just a little brown on this side. I'm waiting for is this cornbread is cooking. So by the time my kids come home from school, y'all, they have a full cooked meal. I don't know how the grease got so black like that. It ain't my fault. So y'all, I cleaned up my area a little bit. And I'm gonna come back to y'all whenever I get Kenzie off the bus and I'm ready to make plates. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Christasia might want to be here to get her plate. because I don't make them wait for each other. When one of them is hungry, they eat on their own time. Um, they just be hungry. But yeah. Okay, so as y'all can see, the food is done. Here is my plate. Kenzie's already in on her plate, so I'm not going to show y'all her plate. So the mash is done, the beans is done, the cornbread is done, chicken. Well, this is the end of the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope this motivates you to get your cooking done. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.